Ever gazed at your phone, mesmerized by Homescapes' charm, the satisfying clinking of tiles, the heartwarming story of Austin's quest? You've probably thought, I could make a game like this, and guess what? You totally can. This isn't some far-fetched fantasy, folks. We're about to embark on a thrilling journey, a deep dive into the world of game development. We'll uncover the secrets behind Homescapes, breaking down its addictive formula. Get ready to transform from avid player to game-creating extraordinaire. Fasten your seatbelts because things are about to get creative. We're talking step-by-step guidance, from the first line of code to launching your very own Match 3 masterpiece. Get ready to unleash your inner game dev, because the power to create is in your hands. So, are you ready to transform that dream into a reality? Let's do this! Before we build our own game, we need to understand what makes Homescapes tick. At its core, it's a Match 3 puzzle game. You know, the drill swap, colorful tiles, create matches and rack up points. Simple, right? But there's a secret sauce here, a sprinkle of genius that keeps players hooked. Homescapes isn't just about mindless matching, it's about the story. We follow Austin, our lovable protagonist, as he renovates his childhood home. Each level cleared means progress on his heartwarming mission. This clever blend of puzzles and narrative is where the magic happens. Players aren't just chasing high scores, they're emotionally invested in Austin's journey. They clear levels to see the story unfold, to help Austin rebuild his home and reconnect with his past. This powerful combination is what we aim to replicate. We'll create a game that's both engaging and emotionally resonant, a world where players can lose themselves in the joy of gameplay and the power of storytelling. Ready to get your hands dirty? Every master craftsperson needs the right tools, and game development is no different. Don't worry, we're not talking about expensive high-tech gadgets here. In fact, most of what you need is readily available and surprisingly beginner-friendly. First up, we have Unity. Think of it as our digital workshop, a powerful game engine that brings our ideas to life. It's free to use, user-friendly, and comes packed with awesome features. Next, we need a language to talk to our game, and that's where C# comes in. It's the language of Unity, and thankfully it's pretty straightforward to learn even if you're new to coding. Then we have our design tools. We're talking Photoshop, Canva, or even good old-fashioned pen and paper. These are our artistic weapons used to create eye-catching graphics, from our game pieces to our characters and backgrounds. And let's not forget the sound. Music and sound effects add another layer of immersion to our game. We can find free resources online or even record our own sounds for a personal touch. With these tools at our disposal, we're well equipped to conquer the world of game development. All right, time to dive into the heart of our game, the Match 3 mechanic. Picture a grid, a beautiful canvas filled with colorful tiles. Our goal? To swap these tiles, creating lines of 3 or more, causing them to vanish in a burst of satisfying sparkles. We'll use Unity's tile map feature to create our grid, a handy tool that makes arranging our game pieces a breeze. Then we'll design our tiles, those vibrant gems or candies that players will be itching to swap. Now for the brain work, we'll write a C# script to detect player input. Did they swipe left, right, up or down? Our script will recognize these gestures and swap the tiles accordingly, but the real magic happens when we write the code to detect matches. This is where our game comes alive. The script will scan the grid looking for 3 or more identical tiles in a row, and when it finds a match, boom, the tiles disappear, points are awarded, and the player gets that satisfying feeling of accomplishment. And that, my friends, is the essence of Match 3 magic. Section 5, a story unfolds, weaving narrative tapestry. Our game's mechanics are in place, but a game without a story is like a cake without frosting, technically edible, but missing that special something. So let's add some narrative flavor to our creation. We'll use Unity's Canvas system to create visually engaging cutscenes. Imagine comic book-style panels with our characters interacting and the story unfolding through dialogue boxes. Our story could be anything we desire. Maybe it's about a friendly witch brewing magical potions, with each match representing a successful concoction. Or perhaps it's about a group of animals rebuilding their forest after a storm, with each level cleared restoring a part of their home. The key is to make the story integral to the gameplay. Players should feel like they're progressing through the narrative with every match they make. This creates a sense of purpose. a reason to keep playing beyond just achieving high scores. It's about immersing players in a world they care about, a world where their actions have meaning and their choices shape the outcome of the story. Section 6. Leveling up, power-ups and design delights. Now that our game has a solid foundation, let's crank things up a notch. Power-ups are a fantastic way to add excitement and variety to our gameplay. Imagine a bomb that clears out a whole chunk of tiles, or a rainbow star that magically matches with any color. We can get creative with our power-up designs, tying them into our story and theme. For our Witch's Potion game, power-ups could be bubbling cauldrons or enchanted herbs. For the Animal Forest game, perhaps they're gusts of wind or sunbeams that nourish the land. But power-ups are just one piece of the puzzle. Level design is another crucial aspect of creating an engaging experience. We want to challenge our players but not frustrate them. We can start with simpler levels, gradually introducing new tile types, obstacles and challenges. The goal is to create a sense of progression, a satisfying ramp-up in difficulty that keeps players coming back for more. Remember, a well-designed game is a balanced game. It's about finding that sweet spot between challenge and reward, ensuring that players feel a sense of accomplishment with every level they conquer. To Section 7, the Sound of Success Audio Alchemy. Let's talk about sound. Often overlooked, sound design is a secret weapon in a game developer's arsenal. It's the difference between a good game and a truly immersive one. Imagine the satisfying pop as tiles match, the triumphant jingle when a level's cleared, or the subtle background music that sets the mood. These audio cues provide crucial feedback to the player, enhancing their emotional connection to the game. We can find tons of royalty-free sound effects online, or even record our own for a unique touch. The key is to choose sounds that are pleasing to the ear and complement the game's visuals and theme. For our Witch's Potion game, we might opt for bubbling cauldrons, crackling spells, and mystical chimes. For the Animal Forest game, we might use birdsong, rustling leaves, and the gentle patter of rain. Remember, sound is more than just an afterthought. It's a powerful tool that can elevate our game from good to great, creating a truly unforgettable experience for our players. Section 8, Show Me the Money monetization strategies. So, we've created an awesome game filled with challenging puzzles, an engaging story, and delightful sound design. Now, how do we turn our passion project into a potential moneymaker? One popular approach is in-app purchases. This could be anything from extra lives and power-ups to cosmetic items that allow players to customize their game experience. The key is to offer items that enhance gameplay without feeling pay to win. Another option is to implement ads. We can integrate ads strategically, perhaps between levels or as an option to receive bonus rewards. The key here is to find a balance, ensuring ads don't disrupt the flow of the game or frustrate players. We can also explore a subscription model, offering players access to exclusive content or perks for a recurring fee. This could include early access to new levels, special events, or unique customization options. The key is to choose a monetization strategy that aligns with our game's design and target audience. We want to create a sustainable revenue stream without compromising the integrity or enjoyment of our game. Section 9. Conclusion. Your game dev odyssey awaits. Congratulations, aspiring game devs. We've journeyed through the exciting world of game development, uncovering the secrets behind Homescapes-like games and equipping ourselves with the knowledge to create our own. Remember, this is just the beginning of your game dev odyssey. There's so much more to explore, from advanced coding techniques to intricate level design and captivating storytelling. Don't be afraid to experiment, to let your creativity run wild, and to learn from both your successes and your mistakes. The world of game development is your oyster, ripe with possibilities and brimming with potential. So go forth, embrace the challenge, and create something truly special. The power is in your hands to craft unforgettable gaming experiences, to entertain, to inspire, and to share your unique vision with the world. Your game dev adventure awaits.